That's more like it.
You're supposed to be in prison! Stop them!
To run straight at us. Pure madness. All forces, capture that fugitive.
Skewered!
The desire to find one's lord is strong indeed. If only my lord were still alive.
I suppose you are one of Orochi's servants, Shimazu?
Orochi? Nothing but a worthless eel. Needs to be boiled in a pot.
I plan to slay Orochi. If you get in my way, you'll go too.
All right. We can carry on this friendly chat later. For now, we must hurry.
This shall be a proud day for us.
I take my eye off you for a second, and you're already my match in battle.
I thought you might hold us back, but I was wrong to worry.
And it seems you are more than just a big mouth, too.
Do not push your luck, woman.
Not just a woman. I am Xing Cai.
And now, we will help you get away. There is very little time. You must make haste to the escape point. Hey, look! Some of the fugitives are over here.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
Didn't I tell you to go on without us?
You wish to assist me? I will not look a gift horse in the mouth.
The quest for life is a beautiful thing, but death is even more so at my hands.
Naturally. Everything is to you, isn't it? But I care not for that. Beautiful or not, I will dispatch you.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
I will withdraw. I can only hope you have made it to safety, Zhao Yun.
Capture the fugitive at all costs.
The name's Magoichi. You must be Zhao Yun.
That's right. You also are part of the resistance movement?
I guess heroism just runs in my blood, you know? That and that girl was hot. Hello there, pretty lady. What's your name?
All you need to know is that I'm way out of your league.
Yo! Are all the women of Shu like this?
Give it up. Don't disgrace yourself with feudal resistance.
Can you get...
While hope remains for my lord, I will never surrender.
The only disgrace here is you.
Oh, a smart mouth, eh? I'll soon fix that.
Hiding behind your serpentine mama. Have you forgotten the ferocity of the devil Shimazu?
Forgotten? I never once thought you were fierce.
Do as you must, but I will never lose to the lackey of a snake.
Let's see how you like my halberds.
Daji's obedient guard dog. Truly pathetic.
I'm gonna bust that shell of yours in half.
Why, my lord? Why would you side with such evil?
Yue Ying, you are looking well.
Please, there must be more to this than meets the eye. Tell me.
I am not so foolish as to inform the enemy of my battle plans. I won't be denied!
I cannot fathom it. Why would you side with Orochi?
You must travel on your path, and I on mine.
I respected you. Wherefore must I fight you now?
You never change, do you?
This is indeed an honor, to test my strength against the mighty strategist of yore.
And I look forward to witnessing wherefore you are labeled the devil.
Oh, I thought you'd run away. Good show. I'll have lots more fun this way.
Victory is mine!
You will be punished, you know that. Next time, you won't know what hit you.
The legendary Yue Ying. Up close, you're more radiant than ever. For you, I'd put my life on the line any day.
In that case, how about right now?
I'm as...
Just when I thought we had this one in the bag. Lady Luck sure is a tease.
Will you stop rambling and fight?
That woman, is she one of the enemy too?
That is Daji. She is Orochi's strategist.
So, she's a nasty piece of work, huh? But she sure is one foxy lady.
Even as Orochi's dog, you still bark the same.
Don't you talk to me about barking.
Forget about Daji and make straight for the escape point.
I don't know. I was kinda enjoying being chased by her.
The enemy is strong, but I must fight on.
All right then. I'll have to lure him out.
Magnificent. My lord, you owe me an explanation.
Do I really need to explain myself to you?
You are breaking the hearts of the historians of future generations with your treachery.
I think perhaps we should leave future generations to take care of themselves, don't you?
Can you defeat a Tachibana?
Look around. How much significance do you really think your family name carries in this world?
Your might is wasted in the service of that witch.
Let's see how you like my halberds.
What's that? You're slinking away with your tails between your legs? Rest assured, next time you'll have no legs to slink with.
What happened to you? You used to have honor.
I'm certainly not taking the time to explain this to you. Let's just get this over with.
I will wake you from this nightmare with my spear!
Let's see how you like my halberds.
But surely Daji is not the one you need to be protecting.
Phew. They went north. Let's roll.
You're not after this beauty too, are you?
What can I say? I can't leave a damsel in distress.
In that case, I'm going with you. You can't be trusted.
Give it up. Don't disgrace yourself with feudal resistance.
I would have thought you might turn up your nose at a bodyguarding job.
You're not supposed to be here. Get out before you embarrass us all.
Hey, wanna trade fans?
I don't think so.
I really think mine would suit you more.
My lady, I am so glad you are safe. Where is our lord?
He fights for the enemy.
I am sure there must be a reason for his behavior beyond our comprehension.
Oh, I am so glad to hear you say that. I believe so too.
I have no quarrel with you, but I cannot let you pass.
Surely you're far too pretty to be a real warrior.
I am certainly not here just for fun. I'll show you how much of a warrior I am.
Now you see, that's gonna be a problem, 'cause now I have to fight you.
I will bring some color to this field of war.
Oh man, I thought I'd found another pretty lady. What a disappointment.
I am as pretty as any lady, I assure you. You are supposed to be a woman. Where is your sense of grace?
You're supposed to be a warrior. Where's your sense of masculinity?
I see you too have sided with Lord Zhao Yun.
Yeah, we teamed up to save the chick with the crazy elf ears, you know?
How dare he talk of our master's wife in that way?
Must you stomp about like that? There is no beauty in such behavior.
You and I have very different ideas of what constitutes beauty, I think.
That Lord Shimazu, he must be a legendary figure where you come from.
Huh! You clearly have no eye for talent.
Did I say something inappropriate? The plan has failed. There is nothing else but to attack.
The enemy's plan is obvious. Advance upon them.
More phantoms! Quick! Dispatch them to hell!
More? Very well. I will face those demons.
The spirits are gathering from the other side. They must be exorcised. Seize the castle!
I had heard you might be my match.
Such skill. I cannot believe a mindless specter could ever match me with a spear.
Trust what your spear is telling you. I am no specter, but maybe you need more convincing. I should have known you would be behind this.
No one told me you were coming.
I have some catching up to do.
You have strength, but there is something else, something vital missing from you.
You just wish you had what I have. Your husband's abandoned you, and now you've lost the will to live. Is that it?
Oh, you just crossed the line, lady.
I found some more phantoms. Cut them down.
Liu Bei, not here! I fight! Find Liu Bei! Wonderful! For a minute there, I thought our days were up.
Your loyalty is beyond question.
My lord, he is not here. How is that possible?
I am a true noble. Do you really think that a few ghosts will frighten me? Show them the courage of the Yuan family and send their spirits hence.
Why do I even bother?
Sounds like your family was a little too exclusive, if you know what I mean.
It is you whose spirit will be sent hence.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
Oh, come on. You're not telling me you forgot this handsome face, are you?
Daji, I will end your tyranny here.
Ooh, I'm shaking.
A pixie,
Who are you calling a pixie, you troll?
Poor soul, trapped in purgatory. I will return you to the underworld where you belong.
What on earth are you talking about? I'm not trapped anywhere. I'm as real as you are.
Open your eyes, you poor deluded fool.
Huh? What would ever make you think I'm dead?
Oh, piteous soul, it is not even aware that it has died.
So, babe, you think Pang Day will defect?
I refuse to talk to anyone who addresses me like that.
Ew, that's icy. But I like a challenge.
Pang Day.
Come on, old man. How about being true to yourself for a change?
What is it that you see in me?
Well, you look like you'd rather be anywhere than here. That's for sure.
I stop enemy. You go help.
The enemy must be quaking at the mere sight of you.
I know monster.
I mean it as a compliment, my misshapen friend.
Where did you get that armor? It looks foreign. What are you doing here?
I simply follow the way of the warrior.
Yes, but what purpose does your will serve?
I heard you were a proud warrior.
I simply follow the way of the warrior.
And that way leads you to persecute the weak for a monster?
You are honest, warrior woman. I give you that.
I do not want to die.
Must we surrender to the enemy?
What can we do in the face of such might?
At least we have our lives. Surrender is not so bad.
So this is it?
Please, forgive me.
Pride is overrated. I choose life.
I would rather fight for a serpent than die like a dog. I fight!
Any further resistance is meaningless. We must surrender.
Their spirit is broken. Advance and grind them down.
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
You have more belief than I ever had. You are too good for me.
Lord Pang Day, you're a fine warrior and a man of honor. Why do you fight with Orochi?
I know no other way than the way of the warrior.
You there, are you friend or foe? I side with any proud warrior.
Then you're a friend. My husband has pride coming out of his ears. You saved...
Why are you helping us?
I heard you were a proud king. That is reason enough for me.
I like you!
Your selfish rampage is at an end!
Fall back! Surely you do not want to die in vain!
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I'll let my blade answer that one.
I really love a man with such burning passion.
Thank you?
I cannot allow this insubordination to continue any longer.
Have you no warrior pride?
Don't waste your breath. It may be your last.
Do not resist me. Give in now and your casualties will be greatly reduced.
This spear will never bow before any snake.
Stand your ground, everyone. Wait it out.
Damn! We'll be wiped out if I don't do something! My men! They're getting slaughtered! Stay back! I will never surrender! The rest is up to you, Your Majesty. My men! They're getting slaughtered! On my pride, I will keep this land safe or die trying. Ah, that's it. I'm done. If only I'd let them help me. Even a king needs some help. I better apologize. Fall back! Surely you do not want to die in vain!
Such a strange little hat you're wearing. I'm sure it was very expensive.
I would rather live and redeem myself than die in shame.
I hate getting my hands dirty.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
Wait! Don't go! Why does this always happen to me?
Resistance is I cannot allow this insubordination to continue any longer.
Oh, please don't be too rough on poor little me.
My quest for strength will have to wait.
I hate getting my hands dirty. Why is it they never wait around for me to ease their pain?
Do not resist me. Give in now and your casualties will be greatly reduced.
I care not for pain. All I desire is the dawn of an age of bedlam.
You've got yourself a good husband there.
Every pound a man.
Thanks, old man. Not a problem. I like a good fight. Gets the juices flowing. In that case, enjoy yourself!
You know, you should leave that big ox behind and hook up with me. I'd show you a real good time.
Thanks for the offer, but I like men who are less talk and more action.
That sure is a strong woman you got there. I bet you live in fear of putting a foot out of line, eh?
What are you talking about? She's putty in my hands! What? This?
How did this box get out here?
He has something you care for. Something personal, does he? All the more reason to stop you.
I crush you!
I am Fuma, the winds of chaos. Come, pretty one.
I've always been scared of clowns.
Out of my way, I'm in a hurry.
Come, indulge me for a moment.
Ah, it's another one of those snake men.
There's nothing.
You're shy, aren't you? I bet you have the cutest face under that scary mask.
Cute. Scary.
Defeated. And all for a philandering fat man.
You'll enjoy spending time with me.
Are you chasing that thief too?
Goemon is no thief. He's the greatest burglar of our age.
You make that sound like it's something to be proud of.
Come fight me if you're hungry for an early grave! You won't catch me so easily! I'm the greatest thief of all time!
There's no lower form of life than a thief.
Oh, leave me alone, girlie! This is no concern of yours! I kill you! Wow! Just when I think some of these people can't get any stranger, here's this guy!
So you're the one who's chasing that poor guy.
I crush him!
He's plenty ugly enough without you crushing his face anymore.
Ha ha! All right, take it! Just let me get on with my life already! See ya!
Stop! Think of poor Wei Yan.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I don't care!
Defeated.
Leave the guy alone, or face my swords!
You're all sweat and bluster. Out of my way!
Bluster? Maybe. But I ain't sweating a drop yet. If you still want to surrender, now's your last chance.
Get ready to... Phew! Made it! They'll never get their hands on me now! Off I go, treasure in tow. Where I'm headed, nobody knows. No one's gonna catch up with the boss while I'm around. Think again, Speedy. Not so fast. That treasure belongs to the boss now. You won't touch him. Give it up, unless you want to get hurt.
You chasing that guy? Who are you?
I am one whose only aim is the honing of my skill.
Me too. Fighting you might be fun. If you still want to surrender...
Our boss needs us to stop you, so we're gonna stop you.
Lord Liu Bei is imprisoned behind this door. Just a moment longer, my lord. Help is at hand. I will stick you like a suckling pig on the end of my spear.
Ha! Your puny spear will crumple against the might of my flesh.
Lord Liu Bei!
I knew you would not leave me there. You have earned my praise, warriors. I was captured by Orochi's forces as I fled from Chengdu. Your assistance in freeing me shall not be forgotten. I will give you my invaluable aid. Are you sure they aren't ghosts? They look rather pale.
Oh, please.
It appears your valiant incursion has been rather a waste of time. And to fail to spot the ambush units, I'm afraid you brought this upon yourself. I see the fire you bear in your soul. The parallels with Zhao Yun really are quite striking.
You do not seem an evil man. Why would you side with Orochi?
So, you were prepared to discard your life to save Liu Bei. Be warned. For the future of Wu, I am prepared to take your life.
You would side with the serpent for the glory of Wu?
I know the pain of having to bow before one such as Orochi. I suppose taking orders from a snake is for your comrades, is it?
My lord is imprisoned beyond this very door. Finally I can rescue him.
The plan? Out of my way, you bloated tyrant.
You presume to tell me what to do? You just signed your own death warrant, old man. I was captured.
I cannot understand you. What is it that you want?
You do not understand because you let your heart rule your head. Your spear is ready to fight your true enemy.
You bear the scars of many a battle, I see.
As do you.
I will go down fighting.
You shall not touch my lord.
Then you will both perish.
Be warned. For the future of Wu, I am prepared to take your life.
You talk of the future of Wu, and yet you are a slave to Orochi.
It was almost as if your plans were designed as a test for me.
Frankly, I'm a little disappointed you failed to detect all of the traps I set. I expected more from you.
I demand an explanation for your actions this time.
Patience is a virtue. It allows you to see your enemy clearly.
Is that all you've got? I had you pegged as better than that.
My grand design cannot be determined from the goings-on of a single skirmish.
The plan has failed! What a disaster! Now is the moment. Attack!
That Zhuge Liang is useless! He proclaims himself to be the greatest strategist of the age, but the enemy sees right through his plans! Right then! We'll steal their boat, so they have no way out!
We've been followed! Oh well, looks like the game is up!
I could use a few good women like yourself for my grand paradise.
Your lecherous dreams disgust me.
Still, I must commend you on detecting all of my ambush units. Well done. Time for the final phase of the operation.
Now is the chance. Attack the enemy while they are overawed by my presence.
Overawed? Who's overawed?
It was almost as if your plans were designed as a test for me.
You passed my test with flying colors, much as I expected.
Zhuge Liang, evil must kill.
If that's what you need for motivation, then I'm happy to provide.
Nice going, loser.
Hey, don't make it obvious. Take your time. Now look what's happened. There's nothing else for it. Charge! This battlefield is just littered with beauties. How about forgetting all this and coming with me, gorgeous?
Don't take this the wrong way, but guys like you disgust me.
Whoa! But you know, the odd burn won't put me off. The dragon following meekly behind a snake? Where's your pride, man?
I may be following behind, but at least that way I won't get swallowed whole.
Yeah, but you should take a look at him from my point of view. He's one ugly dude.
You idiots! Can't you see beyond your own foolish ideals?
You think you can burn me, little boy?
One touch from me and you'll be a steaming pile of ashes, my dear.
Losing to such an incorrigible scoundrel! I disgust myself!
Come on. Tell me how you really feel.
Lower your head in the presence of your betters, boy.
Your name will mean nothing when you're cold in the ground.
The ignorance of youth is no excuse for your actions.
You are the ignorant one for not seeing Orochi's greatness. Out of my way. This is no place for little girls.
And it's certainly no place for little boys.
Get in my way and I'll swallow you whole!
Go ahead. I'll rip that fat stomach open from the inside out if I have to.
Shang Zhang, why must I face you?
You and I seem to be destined to walk different paths.
No waste life!
Surrender and your life won't be wasted, you simpleton!
The plans are...
I see greatness in you. You shall be a worthy challenge. You flatter me. But flattery only gets you killed.
Good.
A masterly bow maiden. The perfect opponent.
You flatter me, but it will do you no good.
By the honor of the Sanada name, I come in search of a fair fight.
They're the only kind I do. Let's go.
Sun Ce, my spear is at your service.
Never have I been happier to see a warrior of Shu.
I shall teach you the horrors of war.
The puny serpents of the Orochi army will be impaled upon my spear.
That's the spirit. I like your attitude.
I am a rock. It will take more than you have to break through me.
There are no defenses which my spear cannot penetrate.
There's no wall I can't smash down.
My spear will break down the very stoutest of defenses.
It seems my dancing is destined only for the battlefield.
Such a pretty little lady. What are you doing on the battlefield?
Return to dust.
You're one of those snake men, aren't you?
Angering me will lead you nowhere but to the gates of hell.
Then I will see you there.
Do your worst. I'll take anything you've got.
I'll be sure to walk right over you on the way.
That will be your destiny.
They say the worse a dog's bark is, the weaker its bite. The stage's loss is my gain, then. Wow.
I am here to lend some force to your party.
Good to see you, big fella, whoever you are.
Bring it on!
I shall teach you the horrors of war.
Support. And from such a stunningly beautiful warrior.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I am a rock. It will take more than you have to break through me. There's no wall I can't smash down.
Whoa, this guy looks as tough as nails.
I will overcome the greatest of obstacles.
When all else fails, you have to have faith in your own ability. All forces, advance!
I love being outnumbered. It only means more minions to mash.
It seems my dancing is destined only for the battlefield.
Competition for my Lady Okuni, eh? I'll club you into oblivion!
Return to dust.
Stay away, demon spawn!
I, hurry, crush you!
Take this. May the powers of pandemonium go with you. Smells like gunpowder. Naughty, naughty. Using fire is not playing by the rules, is it?
We share a common enemy. We must overcome our differences and unite against Sima Yi.
My thoughts exactly. I'd team up with the devil himself if it meant I could see the panic in that smarmy face.
Zhou Yu, you are renowned throughout the land as a brilliant tactician. I would like to ask you to lead our forces in this battle.
Understood. Watch, and you may learn something.
Return to dust.
You're one of those snake men, aren't you?
I'll do no such thing. But you can if you'd like.
All forces, advance!
You really know how to handle that crazy weapon, huh?
And you have shown true courage, and you're handsome to boot.
Watch your step, boy! You touch her, and I'll rip off your arms! You want your water? Do you, small fry?
I ain't small. Of course, I am smaller than you, but that won't stop me slicing you up.
That was good thinking to use the floodgates.
Yeah, I guess it was. That's so unlike me.
I was just about to get this over with, and now you show up.
Never you mind. I assure you, it will be over soon.
Arrogant fool! Burn in hell!
I'm afraid I can't let you make it to the castle.
I don't know what your problem is, but that won't stop me from crushing you!
I gotta get
The floodgates? Leave them to me.
It sure is good having someone around you can rely on.
You just like having someone to do your dirty work.
You're not bad with those swords, I must say.
Not bad. I'm the best, man!
I am
You're gonna pay for helping that snake!
Don't insult me. It's most unseemly.
Oh man, it took forever to get all those guys together, and now they're just getting wiped out! Whoa, we're dropping like flies here! Better hurry! It's starting to look like we might even lose! I ain't going down just yet! My sword wasn't enough to inspire anyone. Thanks a lot. I'll see you guys around.
Orochi has stationed more of his soldiers here than are needed to guard the castle. Maybe my lord is inside.
I owe you one.
Wait just a little longer, my lord. I swear on my life, I will rescue you.
We will act as bait to lure the enemy out. You cowards! Look at you, quaking in your boots!
Take them down before they enter the castle!
Zhou, what are you doing here?
I cannot give my reasons. Withdraw, please.
I can never relent until my lord is safe. You know that.
I do. But you should know that I cannot relent either.
Do not allow the enemy inside the castle! Reinforce the gates! The enemy have infiltrated the castle. The keeps must not be breached at any cost. Right, we're heading out. Let's hope they take the bait. The enemy are fleeing through the east gate. Hunt them down!
It is good to see you here.
So this makes us even, right?
Zhang Fei, I am here to rescue our lord.
But I can't let anyone from the resistance through. If you won't go quietly, then I'll drag you kicking and screaming.
Come on now, why can't we just all get along? You can tell your pal what the problem is.
Shut that smart mouth. This has nothing to do with you.
Hey, my life's on the line here too, you know?
You and I should not be at odds like this. If there is some reason, please tell me.
Shut up. You don't know anything, and you don't need to know anything.
Bad luck. Liu Bei's not here.
Forgive me, but my lord comes first.
I'll secure our exit. You go on and get Liu Bei.
Understood.
They've got Liu Bei captured, and that's forcing his men to fight for them. But they'll never win a war with unwilling troops.
Guan Yu, I thought you and I were friends. Break free of your life of slavery and help me rescue our lord.
I cannot. Not yet. You do not need to die. Retreat now and live.
Sorry, but I have no intention of dying or stepping aside.
I hope you can forgive me. I promise I will rescue our lord with these hands.
I knew you would make it this far.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think we've had enough chat for now.
So all that stuff with the fire and the ambush troops, that was all just for a laugh, was it? Come on, we surprised you, admit it.
If you have some reason, then please tell me.
I can say nothing. Be silent and let your spear do the talking.
You haven't learned your lesson, have you? Very well. I'll have to issue your punishment myself.
Tell me now. Where is my Lord Liu Bei?
Who? I have no idea who you're talking about. You should see the looks on your faces.
If you won't go quietly, then I'll drag you kicking and screaming. Let's see if you can tackle the devil, Shimazu.
Your daughter feels betrayed by you. How could you do this to her?
What do you care? What are you to her anyway?
A friend. Someone who actually cares about her.
You do not need to die. Retreat now and live.
You have discarded your pride. I will listen to nothing that you say.
My pride? What know you of it? To die at your hand would be an honor and a privilege.
I knew you would make it this far.
Naturally. Such foolish tactics would never work against a genius of my caliber. Oh, so the game is fixed.
Then you must also have foreseen this. Your demise on my blade.
Retreat.
Why is this castle filled with the people of Shu? It makes no sense.
I'm sorry, my lord. You must not pass here.
I will use force if you persist.
If you won't go quietly, then I'll drag you kicking and screaming.
Father, how could you?
What? Hey, I don't need your pity. Come and fight.
I knew you would make it this far.
What should I do?
You must fight me and overcome me. That is all you can do.
The tyranny. How can a leader hurt his people so? I will fight alongside my uncle, for the sake of the innocents.
Lord Orochi will not forgive treachery. Advance! Save me!
We must show the rebels the true terror that is the Serpent King.
Lord Tadakatsu, am I happy to see you?
Ah, another great warrior arrives, eager for the chance to fight for the legend that is Yuan Shao.
Lord Tadakatsu, I must not be shown up.
What did we do to deserve this?
So the bridge is finally done! Finally, we can cross the river and kick their worthless hides!
A legend of your age, and yet you side with the devil. I suppose you thought that feeding off his scraps would provide you sufficient prey.
And I was right. He has led me to the greatest prey of all. Hunting time! A most welcome intruder indeed. Your blood shall be the latest to stain my blade.
Come and see if you can get past mine.
None are...
Any who stand in my lord Dongzhuo's way will be shown no mercy.
My resistance was meaningless.
My strength is powerless to protect others.
Move forward and crush all in your path!
Nah! They got away!
It seems the people are safe, for now. Burn on, my raging spirit! Lord Tadakatsu, am I happy to see you?
Such presence! He reminds me of my father.
This warrior would not be out of place amongst my brothers.
I had heard of his aura, but I had not expected it to be so powerful.
It's no good!
Who is that man? Never have I laid eyes on such a formidable warrior.
Hey! Looks like I found myself a new rival.
We may have found ourselves a match for Lu Bu at last.
A most...
The puny serpents of the Orochi army will be impaled upon my spear.
Useless! Must I do everything myself?
What? Is that all you've got? My faith will be broken by no man. My apologies. I must retreat. That is where Liu Bei is being held.
Bye-bye. I'll never forgive Zhuge Liang for what he did. Keiji, go and get him right now.
All right, keep your pants on! Or your tights, or whatever it is you're wearing. Look out! Here comes the wild man to break you in two!
Why would a man of your stature side with such evil?
Why do guys like you always divide things into good and evil? Wisen up already. Life's just not that simple, kid.
Lord Keiji, what happened to you?
Hey, I go where the wind takes me, same as always. Just 'cause I'm not on your side anymore doesn't make me a different man. Well, if it isn't Mr. Smarty Pants, try wrapping your brain around this!
Perhaps you were never taught that strength is not the only way to win a war.
You wish to fight the mighty Orochi? Don't make me laugh.
This spear will not break easily, I assure you.
Murder hangs thick in the air, but I yearn to breathe free.
You're strong. How come you don't want to start your own clan?
I am no leader. It is only my lord who is fit to lead this land.
I guess it's moot, as you'll be dead shortly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you've never even met Liu Bei. How can you fight for him like this? It makes no sense.
Faith. That is all I need. I hardly expect you to understand.
This fidelity to your oppressor, it is remarkable.
Please, do as he says and drop your weapons.
Ah!
Impossible.
My lord is not selfish enough to place his own life above the freedom of his vassals. He would never beg you for his life.
Your faith in your leader is amusing, but misplaced. He is weak. You may serve him in the afterlife if you wish. You shall have your precious lord, if you can defeat me.
Only one step remains before my plan is complete. Getting rid of you.
Finally, this day is upon us. My lord, your freedom awaits you.
Orochi, the very embodiment of war. But standing here now, my heart feels strangely calm.
Lu Bu, go out there and make them pay.
Very well. Even unprepared, I'm more than a match for that cowering vermin!
My brother needs me. You shall not get in my way. Right now, even you can't stop me.
That's right. Laugh while you can. But he who laughs last, well, it won't be you.
And
break you in two.
A strange and terrible warrior. I will take you down myself.
Come on then, you lunatic. I'll take whatever you got.
Take something seriously, please.
Hold on, brother. Salvation awaits.
I'm coming, Liu Bei. Just one more worm left to stomp.
All right. I hope plenty of girls are watching.
Hey, what are these guys?
I can go no further. My apologies. I leave the rest to you.
Lu Bu and Keiji Maeda appear to be ready for battle.
We were not in time. All forces, maintain your formation.
You wish to fight the mighty Orochi? Don't make me laugh.
Don't you laugh at me! I am the dragon!
Look out! Here comes the wild man to break you in two!
To bring my lord's plan to fruition, you must be slain.
Irresponsible fool! Creating chaos for your amusement. You shall pay!
Orochi, your time is up. The least I can do is to send you on your way with my own hands.
Make me laugh.
One devil against another, huh?
Oh.
The fate of the world depends upon this battle. I cannot lose.
Evil shall never triumph over justice!
First I'll fillet you, then hammer you until tender.
Nothing more than a violent miscreant. I will teach you a lesson.
Well, look at you! You look even more nutso than I do! Me not stupid!
Look out! Don't make me laugh.
Save your condescension for after you win.
Oh.
Evil emanates from every pore. Does he even have a weakness?
Save Liu Bei! Kill you!
Smash the earth! Bring down the sky! I shall not falter.
That is the worst haircut I've ever seen.
Hey! What's wrong with you? You look like a freak! Sorry! I'm clearly not the refined statesman that you are, sir!
Hot-blooded, aren't you? Time to fight fire with fire.
Unprepared.
I have a bright future ahead of me, and you are not part of it!
Come on, Serpent King! There's only room for one king around here!
The goddess of fire is not afraid of some snake.
Foolish peasant. Watch me, and you may learn what it is to be truly great.
Indiscriminate violence is not the way of the warrior. I cannot forgive that.
The end of the story approaches. All that remains is for the hero to slay the beast.
I have bided my time, waiting for this moment, Orochi. When I defeat you, I will be the greatest of all time.
I have waited a long time for this moment, Lu Bu.
I will slowly choke the life from you.
You shall feel the wrath of the greatest warrior of all time, I promise you.
This is what I wanted. Your promise pleases me.
Preparations are in place. You know what to do.
Hurry! Get those supplies to the front line.
The South belongs to me! Grind them to dust! We're being pushed back! But my dreams! My grand paradise! We have no choice. Call for backup from Koshi Castle!
Orochi needs your lord as a hostage. He is not foolish enough to kill him. But without your courage, your lord will be lost forever.
You speak truth. We must not abandon our brother.
It is time for me to show what this old man is capable of.
I like the way you work, old man. I could learn a thing or two from you.
Lord Dongzhuo, we have been sent to give you help.
You're late. But better late than never, I suppose.
They are vulnerable. Sweep through.
Time to show them what I'm really capable of. Come. You should be worth the effort.
Then brace yourself. This will hurt.
The mighty Lu Bu appears to have lost none of his power. Any rash attempts to stop him will not end well. Perhaps evasion might be the smarter course.
You're alone, and you think you actually have a chance?
Laugh it up now while you have the chance. We'll see who laughs last.
Oh dear, I don't suppose that face gets you much action with the ladies, does it?
When I'm done with you, you won't have any impudent lips left to flap.
Filthy vermin. I hope you've realized your place.
Orochi needs your lord as a hostage. He is not foolish enough to kill him. But without your courage, your lord will be lost forever.
That's right. We have to stay strong and committed to save him.
It is time for me to show what this old man is capable of.
Just a few words and all doubt is erased from their minds. Such eloquence, such intellect.
The mighty Guan Yu in such trouble? Guan Yu, put some back into it! You don't want to let me down! Thank you. Support sometimes comes from unexpected sources. Hey, I'm not letting anyone take you down except me. If you die now, I won't get that pleasure.
I just can't match that!
You're a handsome fella. Do you want to be my wingman?
I want to spend as little time with you as possible. They are vulnerable. Sweep through them now.
Ah, the one-eyed General Xiahou Dun. It is a great honor to meet you.
Watch it, kid. Careful how you tread there.
Thank you. I will not forget this debt.
I don't need your thanks. Just stay alive. We need your blade. With you on my side, my blade feels sharper still.
Hey, a kindred spirit. I see you live for war, too.
It's all I know.
It is time for me to show what this old man is capable of.
What did you say to them?
Age does beget wisdom. I knew it.
Amazing! My father never listens to anyone.
You sermonizing old man! Prepare to be shut up for good!
It seems some men never manage to grasp the importance of the mind in battle.